baby, that one-on-one public conversation between Monique and Shannon Sharp was everything today, wasn't it? I had um I had some stuff to do, honey, and I said through that. But I love Monique, y'all. I love her. I have always loved her. Um, from the beginning of her comedy career up until now. When the world was against her, I was one of those ones that stood 10 toes down for because I knew they wasn't in her. I knew they was lying on her. I knew it was about her promoting that doggone Precious. But every story she has said it over and over again in the same doggone way, each and every time. One no add-ons, one no takeaways from it. That's how I know how honest she is. And baby, she just give me life, y'all. What Monique is, I can honestly say, Monique and um, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Denzel Washington. When you honest to yourself, can't nothing else stop nothing else. You can't be stopped. Period. Your voice may get muted. Your money might get taken. Blackball. That's what I mean by your money and all that. But your truth is your truth, and I love every minute of that conversation. It wasn't but a public conversation, an honest, raw, and uncut conversation that I loved it. Period. Um, and Monique is at peace with herself because her upbringing took her out. Even Oprah Winfrey tried to, um, when she brought her family on. I know y'all remember that she had brought her entire family on because Monique said that she didn't really deal with them because of how she was treated as a child. When Oprah Winfrey done her like that, I knew then that I didn't like that woman. She looked up to Oprah, and she have always said this. She have always said what she said. Oprah Winfrey was the first person that she ever that made her realize that she wanted to be famous. She have always said that. And Oprah Winfrey took everything that she thought she knew about Monique and used it against her to hurt her because of that promotion tour. See, you can't stop what is right. The truth always gets swayed. Don't get it twisted. People believe a lie before they believe any types of truth. That's the reason why I never thought any different. Monique said she didn't do it. She didn't. That wasn't her. She wasn't hard to work with. She didn't do that. She said exactly what she said. She respectfully declined from doing those tours, those promotion tours. What she said is what she said, and I was standing in. I was standing in with on that. But I have watched Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey. Not watch, y'all. I have heard so many things about these people. And I have witnessed too, some people that came out and, exposed them for the filth that they put out, they dish out. And all these people not telling no lie. But when the odds are against you, because people are not willing to sacrifice their livelihood, how they take care of their families, how they live freely for another black person. They, you on your own. And that's the problem that we have as black people. We don't know how to stand up with each other or stand up for each other. We'll fall for any damn thing. And that's what y'all y'all been showing that kind of energy for long as I know anything about, entertainment. Before it became publicized, everybody business out on the internet and social media. Before social media was show. I'm sorry, y'all. When I talk too fast, that's how I do. When social media was even a thing, they had the tabloids, they had the National Enquirer, which they said it was a bunch of lies, but hell, social media is your Enquirer now, your National Enquirer now. if you wanna if you wanna get some doggone dirt on somebody or do some foul stuff, just go to if you wanna hear about all that stuff, come to social media. It's there for you. That's for sure. But I enjoy myself and Shannon Sharp, kudos to you. I ain't nobody, I'm way down here, honey. But kudos to you because whatever you got up in that wood, it be doing this thing. Them cat them some beautiful sofas, whatever they are. But honey, whatever is in them, baby, it's proper, it's prosperous. I can't pronounce the word. It's making you hella wealthy. Period. It's working. But it was so nice to see her. I mean, she had my full attention. I ain't do nothing but get up and get a cup of coffee, baby. And I was here the whole entire time. I ate, I ain't cleaned up, I ain't did nothing. I've been just sitting here just uh listening to the show. I enjoy stuff like that. I enjoy people living their truth. And that's another thing too. Monique know how to be honest with herself. Monique know how to be honest with herself because she have done the work to heal herself from within. When you have done the work, no matter what your upbringing is, when you have done the work and you have reflected on you, how you played a role in whatever, because like they say, once you get grown, I can relate to this woman from the core, from the period. But I made it my business not to hold my family members accountable as I got older for the things that were the burdens that was put in my lap. I could have chose to be a drug addict. I could have chose to be a whore in these streets. I could have chose a whole lot of stuff. But I chose to live in my truth. I chose to go against the odds. I don't do well in workplaces no way because I'm too honest for me. I'm too honest, and people don't like when you don't go. They don't like that you go against the narrative. If it ain't right, it ain't right. That's how I feel about it. And you ain't gonna convince me that wrong is right. I have always been like that. Even as a little child, honey, they keep from getting my ass whooped. I sure told it on the rest of because the first thing they be saying is Kim done it, Kim done it, Kim done it. Now, Kim ain't done shit. I'm finna beat your ass telling though. I stay getting if my parent wasn't whooping my ass, my sibling was trying to. They're just the way it went. But I had got tired of it. So I understand exactly where she come from, and it just touches me to my soul. She tell my Cat Williams is her twin. Shoot, she mine. She just most definitely a reflection of. I just don't have the money or the talent to go with it, y'all. But she most definitely is who I reflect on when it comes to that upbringing shit. It makes you honest when you realize that it wasn't your fault. It makes you honest within yourself. You had no control over your childhood, but as an adult, you get to detect that. You can't hold people accountable for stuff that happened to you that they didn't, especially when they didn't want the ones that's doing it. I had this armor on like up into my mid-30s. Rah, rah, rah. I'm already 6 feet tall, y'all. And 2 plus 100 pounds. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a big woman. But um, I was in defense mode because that's how I was brought up to defend myself. Because Kim was always in some shit, whether she did it or not. I was the punching bag. I was the person that was I was always. I ain't gonna hold you. When I was a younger, I lied to keep from being out of trouble. But when I got in my teens and stuff, no. First of all, I'm not gonna do shit to where I'm gonna be held responsible anyway. And two, you're not gonna put it on me when I ain't the one did it. So I defended myself in the workplace. I'm gonna defend myself whether you like it or not. And my thing is, I used to tap into it where I tap into energy now. But however you dish it, I'm gonna make you receive it in that same type of way. The emotion and all. Whatever I felt, you feel it too. That's just the way it was for me. But baby, that was a good, great episode. I enjoyed every bit of it. Period. I love me some Monique, and whatever, let me tell you another thing too. Whatever she does, whatever she's a part of, I'm always there. I just believe in that woman, you know. Nothing kills nothing stops the truth but a lie. You can't kill it, you don't die out. But when so many people are lying against you or, stopping your money and stuff like that, and then they got the voice of the world, they can make you believe anything, anything that's said and stuff like that. Them the people I be running from. I'm gonna listen to this person that's telling the story. And that's just how it is. And sometimes you just gotta stand on what you stand on, baby. That's just what that is. And that woman stood 10 toes in no matter what storm came her way. She never diverted. She never, like, no. I'm going to die telling my truth. And that's what she did. I can't do nothing but respect that woman, period. I love me some Monique. And another thing, too, when they couldn't get to her, they used her husband as the doggone pawn. She always got her husband with him. Like, she couldn't make decisions for herself. Before him, she was making decisions for herself. They just teamed up against your ass, and you couldn't handle that because he was right in everything he was saying to y'all asses. And y'all can't talk down to this man without him defending himself as a man. But y'all was willing to feed Monique that bullshit. Nah, Monique, keep your husband on your side, sis. He everything she say he is, period. But that was a good show. Kudos to Shannon Sharp. And that doggone chair. That couch. Baby, that was good. That was beautiful. I love Monique. And I'm going to forever love Monique. She idolized Oprah Winfrey, but I idolized her. And that's the first time I could ever say that about any celebrity. Any celebrity that I ever came across. I love that woman. Y'all have a good day. I'll be back with, I want to do some more readings. I keep on saying I'm going to do one, but every time after a reading, I get so exhausted. I don't know why it do me like that. I just immediately, like, when I'm doing the readings, I can feel myself getting tired. Now I have this burst of energy. But after I do a reading, I just get so tired. It takes a lot of energy out of me. And I don't be tapping deeply inside of nothing. These be surface readings, you know? But anywho, that's neither here or there. But I'll be back. And y'all have a good one. Bye. Oh, Kimmy Renee Piper. Bye.